we need to look a little bit further on why physicians or these high-income earners, especially doctors, need our product. Doctors are specialists. They have given their whole life to be the best of what they do. Basically, cure people, cure our disease. But you know what? They don't have much time for anything else. Doctors are one of the smartest people out there in the world. But then when it comes to finance, when it comes to money, when it comes to taxes, they are clueless. Not because they are not smart, it's because they don't have a lot of time to spend in that arena. It needs you and I to go out there and point it out. They can't put money in the Roth IRA, they make too much income. They know very little about finance, about money. All right? Doctors need upside potential and downside protection. Doctors need simplicity. And doctors also need forced saving. They're too busy to be worried about where to invest their money into all these thousands of different mutual funds out there. The third reason that doctor needs an IUL more than anything else is that they need life insurance in general. They need a lot of life insurance. They need big, huge coverages because they have family, they have big income that needs to be replaced. They need to protect against their high debt, their student loans, all right? Their operation debt that they borrow to run their, practices. They need to protect against unexpected illness. Doctors get sick too, just like you and I, all right? They do have cancer. They do have heart disease, all right? Don't think that doctors won't get sick. They do get sick just like you and I. And doctors do definitely need estate planning needs. When they make those kind of money, they do need to worry about estate taxes. 45-year-old doctor, pretty healthy, needs $3 million life insurance coverage, max funding to 20 years to retirement 65, and take tax-free retirement income at age 66 years old. I want to at this moment real quick just to show you a quick case study on this exact scenario that I want to share with you. So you're looking at a physician that's 45 years old, purchased a $3 million policy. Total premium put in is a little bit over $1.2 million. All the green you see here are all the death benefit and the living benefit. So this is one of the simplest ways to show your client cost to benefits analysis. That's how much it costs. That's how much you get. Now, obviously, this is the death benefit and the living benefit. But we're talking about a doctor that's interested in investing for their future, for their retirement. I want to show you a worst case scenario real quick, Mr. Doctor. On this $3 million policy, you can put in $140,000 a year for the first 4 years. And then IRS doesn't allow you to put any more, and they can resume at year number 12, put $20,000 and continue on $54,000 and end at 64 years old. You contributed a little bit over $1.08 million. And if we assume the worst case scenario from now, I set this plan for this physician, in the next 20 years, assuming the market just crash and crash and crash and crash, nothing but crashing, that's where you're going to see this guaranteed illustration rate. It guarantees that this can never go lower than this. And in this scenario, my doctor friend, assuming the worst case scenario, Armageddon type of scenario, because the market just keeps crashing, my doctor friend at age 66 years old will be able to withdraw $40,000 in terms of tax-free dollars for how long? Forever, until 120 years old. But that is the worst case scenario. Let me show you an average, more reasonable scenario right here. If you look at that, you realize the same amount of money going in, a $1.08 million contribution, but assuming everything grows in the historic rate return, which is not guaranteed, of course, but we're allowed to show the client because that is the past, this history return, my doctor friend will be able to get $140,000 tax-free dollars. If I take that out for 6 years, 7 years, I already take out the entire $1.08 million, and 6 years, 7 years later, I'm barely at 71 years old. And after that, I can continue to withdraw $140,000 completely tax-free until I'm age 120 years old. That is called planning. That is called helping your client to realize that there is an amazing vehicle, all right, a sound vehicle that he can participate in. Trust me, when your doctor friend comes to you, the first thing they always have to in mind, because my doctor friend come to me and they say the same thing, is that I make too much money. Every year I pay 50%, over 50% of my paycheck goes to Uncle Sam. All right? Yeah, I make $2 million, but $1 million goes to Uncle, $1 million I keep. And you are able to go in there and use this product to help them out. The best way to do that is not you trying to convince your doctor friend. The best way to do that is leverage tools, leverage third-party professional write-up books like The Tax Retirement by Patrick Kelly. Does anybody have a hold of this book? All right, if you don't, you need to have it. All right, I'm showing you how to tap into the big market this year. You have this book. It's a 3-step process. That's all you got to do. Step number 1, hand them the book. Is that pretty easy? Oh, you can't get easier than that. You hand them the book. You put your business card on the following chapters. If they're doctors, it's chapter 20. If they're business owners, chapter 21. If it's grandparents, it's chapter 23. I listed everything for you. Everyone else is chapter 22. Page number. You got to have your name and phone number and email printed on the book so your prospect will remember it is from you. Step number 1, give your doctor this book and put a book divider or bookmark in exactly that page. Step number 2, pick up that book within 72 hours. All right? You pick up the book, you let them know that you'll be back to pick up the book because that's your only copy, even though you have about 50 in your trunk. All right? But if you give it to them for free, they won't read it. But if you let them know that this is crucial, important information, then I need to give this information to another doctor next to your office, they will read it. Anybody understand what a white lie is? All right? You have to understand human psychology. You say, hey, doctor, this is a book for you as a gift. They will put it under their patient's file for the next 5 years and never touch it. All right? This is my last copy. I'm going to come pick it up 72 hours later. Go and pick it up. If they haven't read the book before you pick them up, you go pick it up anyway. I told you that's my last copy. I need to come and pick it up. They will read it in about 5 minutes. They'll be done with that book. Trust me. Sense of urgency. Step number 3 is really to follow up. There are 2 things can happen when you pick up the book. Number 1, they love the information. All right? You know, from my experience, either they love it or they don't like it. That's it. There's no such things in between. It's like what Jack is, right? Vanilla, you either, you like it or you don't. Or what, I don't know whatever chocolate you're talking about. You either love it or you hate it. You like the information. You edify your CFT. You set up product training with your CFT. And then you go with your CFT to present the IUL in detail. Because the book already did the selling for you, did it? It already does all the talking for you. Okay? You just have to understand the basic, and now you just let the book does all the selling, all the talking for you, because they like it, they will set an appointment with you. And at that point, you ask for referral. Oh, say, oh, Dr. Peterson want to hear about this too. Then you just get that book and rotate it and give it to Dr. Peterson. And the other scenario, the only other option is that they have no interest. When they have no interest, it's okay. You didn't spend much effort to it. You just simply hand them the book, and you collect the book, you're done. Still ask for referrals, all right? You never know. Give it to the partner next door. Give it to the doctor in the next office. That's all you have to do to tap into this affluent market. Remember, the average target premium is how much? $8,200 in the whole entire index universal life industry. We have a lot of way to go. We have a lot of money to be made because we have a lot of people to be able to help. Lastly, and most importantly, okay, I want to basically wrap up the sharing today with you with the most important part of my training, because I know at this time that how many of you guys are excited about the information I just shared with you? Be honest, you learned something great. You think that this is going to be an amazing year, all right? But I want to make sure you understand, with all this great information, you're not going to make any money unless you really do what I'm about to share with you in the next 5 minutes. That's why I saw the last and most importantly. So I did a quick analysis for 2016 on the top director level earners. All right, not the top earner in the company, but the top directors in the company. All right. So I want to congratulate the following top earners in the company. Now, by the way, this is not the, some of you guys say, oh, this is the income they make. No, not necessarily. Some of them make more income than what you see. This is just simply they are team production for their base shop, not including their entire team. So we got number 7, Jun Wan, with $700,000 pay, Lucy Liu with $800,000 pay, Lu Wang with over $1 million pay, Michelle Hu $1.1 million pay, Bill Hong with $1.3 million pay, Lan Zhang with $1.7 million pay, and Aggie Wu at number 1 base shop with $1.8 million pay in their base shop. Let's give these 7 top directors a big round of applause. Question: how many of you guys in this room want to be the top 7 this year? We do, right? All right. We try to compete at least with this 2016's top 7. But one thing I want to share with you is that there is absolutely amazing what I have discovered, because everybody wants to be the top 7 in terms of pay, because that's the bottom line. But then, did you know that? Did you know that? And did you even know that? Who are the top 7 base shop recruiters? Number 7, Lucy Liu. Number 6, Michelle Hu. Number 5, Lu Wang. Number 4, Lan Zhang. Number 3, Jun. Number 2, Bill. Number 1, Aggie. Exactly the same 7. That tells me that you recruit, you have sales. You want to become successful, you want to be top 7, you need to be the top 7 directors in the company. And these top 7 happens to be all in Lan Zhang's team. Congratulations to Lan Zhang. Amazing job. And the funny thing is that Lan, we all know this. Every one of us know about this, but then I believe ultimately the person that wins the most is the person that runs the pure system the best. And there's one more piece of top secret information that I want to share with you, if you guys are interested. How many guys are interested? All right. As of today, if you look at the top 6 director of motivation of the most people in the base shop that register, the same 6 people, exactly the same people. Well, I think I deserve a bigger round of applause than that. Because information is only useful if you understand how to read the information. Let me repeat one more time. Can anybody look at the scoreboard? Yes. But if you don't understand the scoreboard, it doesn't do you any good. Information is only useful when you know how to dissect the information. So here's the game plan. And I'm going to wrap it up. All right, I only got 3 crazy game plans for all of you guys. 3. Do exactly what these 7 people do. Game plan number 1 is to hit your SBC. Because that's exactly what these 7 people do. Every one of them has 3 personal recruits, right? They do, every month. Every one of them have 25 base shop recruits, right? Yes, they do. And every one of them has 75,000 submission points every month. Motivate your team to hit their shirt. Oh, it's not that easy to hit 25. Never told you that it was easy to make $100,000. All right? But if you motivate 2 people to hit the white shirt, that's your 20 already, and you make up the 5 somewhere else. Everybody comes in, run the 5-5-30. Eliminate the top of 3-3-30. Focus on the big goal. If they fall short, they still end up pretty good. They let 5-5-30 expire. Focus on the pin. Get them to become the CFT. Wow, what a big secret you just unveiled, Rex. No, it's not a secret. It's the same old thing I've been telling the whole entire country. The only thing is that Lan's group just simply duplicate this plan better than a lot of us. They're more coachable, all right? They're amazingly smart people, but then they understand, they believe simplicity outweighs complexity. Game plan number 2. Game plan number 2. All right? Top 6 people register for Orlando. If you want to win this year, you be the top 6 to register for the summit. That's game plan number 2. Get most people go to this meeting. Get most people come to big events like this, like the one in Orlando that's coming up, like the one that's in San Diego in May. Easy to do? Easy to do. All right? But not easy to discipline to do. And most people are not disciplined to do some simple things. And the last game plan. This is going to blow your mind out. Don't forget game plan number 1 and number 2. Don't you ever forget that. This year, a lot of you guys are going to have a result like the one that you see right here. Great leaders rise up, amazing teams rise up, because you follow a simple system, and you believe in the leader, you believe in our crusade. I'm going to close by sharing with you a little tiny vision that I had. This is about a year and a half after I got into the crusade, 2009. Rex Wu's entire team recruited 549 recruits a whole year. Not that good. We produced $1 million the whole year. And just a short 5 years later, by running the game plan and the system that I just shared with you, we have 3,000 people recruited in the organization and $7.5 million paid. And that was about 3 years ago. So moving along, all right, I just kind of zoom out those 2 circles into something much smaller. And that's what we did in 2016. That's already history, that's already done with. 4,000 people recruited and $10 million paid. And the vision and the commitment this year, 2017, is to double it so that we can get this nice, big, green pie. And in the PFA game plan of the 10-year plan, we heard about David Carroll talk about game plan 10 year. So by 2025, my vision, our team's vision, of course, there's a lot of teams in PFA. And by the way, all the circles are in perfect scale, by the way. If you understand what I'm saying. All right, I didn't just put a number on there, just zoom in the circle. It's in perfect scale, mathematically wise. 2025, Melanie, all right, I hope that I can stretch your vision one more time and get you excited again. I know you're excited. I want you people to understand that by the end of this 10-year crusade, and that's what we plan on this deferred compensation, that's going to be the size of my organization at the worst case scenario. So my question for you is, what is your vision? All right, what is your ambition? What do you see yourself going to be at by the end of this year? Or do you even have the vision to see yourself at by the end of this 10-year run? I already got everything planned out, all right? But this year is what it counts. We don't accomplish what we want to accomplish this year. We can't worry about that. But I want to share with you, that is my vision. So with that being said, I want to thank you for your time for the last 55 minutes or so, and I hope you guys get some very, very valuable information. Before we bring up our 5 top trainers along with the executive chairman to close out today, I have a very, 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 very important announcement to make. We're very, very, very fortunate, number one, to have an opportunity like PFA, that we can work hard and actually accomplish something that we're very, very proud of. But more importantly, just helping us, we have an opportunity, we have a vehicle with a product to go out there and help our community, okay? And today we are happen to be in the great city of Garden Grove, California, all right? And I'm so proud to, at this moment, to share with you that we have a very important person in the house. And this person would like to actually do a special recognition to the entire PFA family because of what he absolutely understood we have done for the community in all the past years. All right? It is my honor, it is also my privilege to invite the City Council of Garden Grove, Mr. Bowie, come up here and do that special recognition. Yes. For the entire PFA. Right, Mr. And I also would like to invite Executive Chairman Mr. Jack Wu come up here and receive the recognition, and also Executive Director Lan Zhang to come up here to receive the recognition as well. All right, and Mr. Bowie, thank you very much for taking your very valuable time. All right, I had the pleasure to get to know you, and thank you for doing this special recognition. It means a whole lot to us, okay?
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm the Mayor Pro Tem Phát Bowie of the City of Garden Grove, and on behalf of the city, I would like to welcome you to Garden Grove, and also to express our appreciation for hosting this 2017 gala, kickoff gala in our city. As the official of the city, we love it when you guys bring business to Garden Grove, and so we thank you for this opportunity. But today, I also would like to commend PFA for bringing the financial knowledge to many of you, to the people of the community of our city. Because I believe, and I know, knowledge is power. And once you have knowledge and you are empowered to pursue your dreams, you will make it. In addition to being the council member of the city, some 20 years ago, I founded a IT consulting and management consulting business. And like Jeff had mentioned, a lot of people like us, we are so busy. We do not have time to try to understand what to do with our money. No matter how much we have or how little we have, we don't have time. So we rely on other people, specialists, like many of you here, who are already an expert on financial and wealth management, and many will become very soon. We rely on your knowledge to help us, to guide us, to better manage and grow our wealth. And so today, on behalf of the city, we thank you, PFA, we thank you all of the members of PFA for gaining the financial knowledge and sharing this knowledge to many new members. I believe that is important because we all need to grow our monies. And we hope 2017 will be another year of great success for PFA and for many of you. So,
yeah!
Thank you very much. I would like to present the certificate of recognition to Premier Financial Alliance and to all of the members.
Thank you very much. All right, appreciate that.